Hi, everyone. I wanted to come on today and say hello. It's MLK Day and I'm off. I wonder how many people are home today. Yeah, see my hair. I think cutting my hair was one thing, but coloring it, your hair really shapes your face, your whole look. So I don't know what I'm doing with myself. My hair is reflecting me. My hair is reflecting my heart, my life, just going through changes and trying to figure out which way to go. Trying to get myself situated. You like? um, One second. Try to show. I got socks and I don't want you seeing my socks. But let's see if see my little petite self. Anyway, oh man, wonder how many of you guys are off today. So this is why I need to stop being lazy and actually put my tripod back up. But I'm too lazy. It's folded up in my closet. How many of you guys are volunteering today? It's a day of service, right? Yeah, I should have looked into that, but I've been like so tired. Like my energy's been so low. I have to remind myself to take my vitamin D, especially since I'm not getting the D. I had my coffee though, so I'm happy this morning. Um, yeah, gosh, I love 3 day weekends. Normally, if cause I like to rest on Saturday. That's the Sabbath for me. That's my day of rest. But honestly, um, some Saturdays I have appointments and stuff to do. So with that, I sometimes have to do stuff on Saturday. And then on Sunday, I'll rest if I have things that I had to, if I had to do things on Saturday, then on Sunday, I will rest and vice versa. Like, I like to rest on Saturday. So if I rested Saturday, then, I'll do some things on Sunday. This weekend, I just wasn't feeling well. Like, my head was hurting. I just was feeling like shit, basically. And I did feel better about some things, but like physically I wasn't feeling well. Like my neck, my head was hurting. So I didn't do anything Saturday or Sunday, which was good. I mean, I slept a lot. I watched Hulu and Amazon Prime. I usually watch Netflix more than anything, but now that I have HBO and Hulu, there's more options. And I also, don't judge me, but I watch not just mixed-ish and black-ish. I also watch grown-ish. I love those shows. It reminds me of when I was younger. But I watched Hulu. I found a couple movies on Amazon. I never really find things on Amazon, to be honest. Like Amazon Prime really sucks, to be honest. I only have it for the Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, whatever you pronounce her name. But I have it for that, and also just to get that 1 or 2 day shipping from Amazon. But other than that, Amazon Prime sucks. Sorry, they just have a whole lot of bullshit, and a lot of times you have to pay for like the better movies and stuff. So, and I have HBO, but I have it through Hulu. So I was just relaxing. I didn't run around a lot. This is weird. Trying to like put this up. This is not the best top for my boobies, I see. um anyway, yeah, so I rested like 2 days straight and I needed it. I did. Today I got up super early, ran some errands. Now I'm home washing clothes and that's it. So my hair, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Not sure. I gotta get a new blow dryer. Yeah. So anyway, but I'm just on here just saying hello. I hope everyone has a great week. Um 2020 started off so crazy for me. And I had a conversation with someone last week about it, like how so many people are like starting a year off like really fucked up. Maybe that's a good sign. Maybe we'll end it on a high note because I started off okay, for first of all, I just want to say I've been here for like almost 4 years. And ever since the day I moved here, I have been happy. And, 2016 was awesome for me. 2017 was, it was great. I mean, besides the guy I was dealing with, but 2017 was great. Like, I mean, whenever I'm on an up and up making moves and getting to travel and I have money and like, I'm just great working somewhere that I enjoy. 2018, I went through some changes, but ultimately I was still doing my thing. Like, you know, I was still enjoying what I was doing for work. I had a change, but I was still enjoying what I was doing. And I was good. I mean, I didn't get a chance to travel in 2018, but I actually was on my way to just feeling better about myself. 2019 was really odd for me because 2019, I started off doing well, but you know, with my career, I just wasn't sure about where I was anymore, and I started off like the year pretty good though. I mean, I had a couple trips. My girls are so awesome. Like, just some of the accomplishments my oldest one made. Just being National Honor Society and like getting her permit and just like. Her and my little one are doing so good, and my little one signed herself up to sing in school, like for chorus, and like I don't have to well, I kind of have to tell the oldest one some things because she's so like dependent on me. Like I have to take the initiative with her sometimes, even though she's such a good student. I still have to like guide her. But the little one, she just does whatever. She's like me, like how I was. Like I never, when by the time I was like 15, 16, I didn't bother my mom too much for stuff. Um, and my little one's almost 11, so she really just, Anyway, my kids were fine, but I just was going through things and, you know, I was celibate for over a year and, someone, an ex of mine came back and like the first 6 months we were just like friends, like how we were from the start, like from when I met him in, gosh, when was it, 2013? Like we literally just was talking and hanging out and, I was rooting for him because he was seeing so I just wanted to see him happy. And as soon as it messed up, as soon as he stopped seeing that girl, he hit me up. So then me and him, I wasn't celibate no more. That's a whole other story. But it was just like um, dealing with him for the summer and the fall, going on trips. And then all of a sudden, you know, um, I just really I needed, and I think I said this before in a video. I need to be somewhere where I'm passionate, like, where for me, it's more than just helping people because I love helping people and I love working with people, interacting with people. But I need to be treated as an adult. I need to feel such appreciation, and I've been places that like treated all the employees so good and like did a lot of things. We worked hard, we played hard, so like, I ended up just not being in that space anymore. So like I'm still looking, like career wise. I'm still, and like, I'm back and forth. I decided to go back to school for another degree, and like that right now that might have to be on hold. Like is so much with that, because although I'm so close, working takes a lot out of me. My children, even commuting sometimes, by the time I'm home, I'm like, I'm exhausted. Good thing with school, most of the assignments are due like Sunday night, Monday night, but still, I have to figure out a plan for myself because I'm almost 40. And I mean, I know it's not a deadline I'm still young, I guess. Damn, I miss when I was 22. Damn, I miss when I was like 21, 22. Damn, Fee. Anyway, but yeah, like I'm just trying to figure things out. Um, and so 2019, it was just a lot of a lot of ups and downs, and I got sick. Oh my God, I felt like I was dying. Like I had this really high when I had this really high. Like I was high up. Like I went to Miami and I had all this fun and I linked up with my friend Nick and it was just so fun. The following weekend I was in a hospital because I forgot about my kidney stone. That shit passed. So then I had, whew, and let me tell you, it was horrible. Thank God I didn't need surgery, but then I had to change my diet, and then I was just like doing all this stuff, and I was considering, you know, um, some other stuff. But then when I changed my diet, some of the stuff that I was doing affected me because I have, like I said before, I have sensitive skin, sensitive lips, everything, and I get like, oh my God, it was just a fucking clusterfuck. Like, I mean, I was going back and forth to the doctors, and I still have to go and get more blood work to see, if I'm allergic to certain foods. But oh my God, I just can't do the apple cider vinegar. I can't. Let me tell you that. And I know it's like a huge health benefit, but for me, I couldn't do it. My blood pressure is fine, thank God. So I don't really need it, but I mean, I was just using it for some other things, and it messed me up. So, um, can't do that. And I just, yeah, 2019 was just crazy. Like I wasn't dating, like because I had my little boo thing, and I thought that things were gonna be different since he came back. He was the same fucking hoe. I mean, you would think after we stopped having sex that we would at least still be friends, but I think he was more excited about the sex, and me, I just wanted to have someone that treated me like a person, and he just was on some real self. He's so fucking mean, and I mean, you know what the thing is like. I can be mean sometimes too, and I thought that was something we had in common because we both sometimes just get in our moods where we don't want to be bothered with nobody, and that's why he still in his 40s, never been married, never had children, but he's just too fucking mean for me. I need someone to balance me out, and I'm still a people person. So anyway, that didn't, and then like a friend of mine, I had to call her out on her fake shit. I just was done with her. I just was like, you know what, fuck her. So like somebody that I was friends with for a long time, she didn't even say she was sorry for the shit she did. She just lied. Like, and I can't deal with that shit. Like, just be real, bitch. Just be real. So she couldn't do that. And but I mean, I just feel like I have had a really rough end to that year. I mean, 2019 was just like, it was so much new management and new ownership at my complex. Um, just so much. Oh my God, it was so much. So I have some plans for this year, and I'm working hard right now on things. I wonder if anyone else is in my boat, just trying to get themselves in order. Like for me, of course, my spirituality and my mind, my mental is my number one, my health, my physical health too, and my children. Like, that's number one. Stability, and just making sure we're comfortable. I'm trying to teach my oldest how to save and things like that. So, I mean, because she's going to be going to college soon. So, it's a lot, I just, oh my God. I'm just like here for the ride. I mean, honestly, like I know what I need to do and I'm working on it. And like I said before, sometimes you got to put your big girl pants on and just do what you got to do. And then eventually you can do what you want to do. This is something that I want to do. I used to do blog talk radio, and I miss talk radio. Like years ago in Philly, I used to be a producer for a talk station, and then I would jump on the air too. I co-hosted, and on the holidays I would host, and then I also worked. I've done promotions. I've done a lot of different things, and I miss broadcasting. Like that was my shit. And I moved to Atlanta and I was working. I've done a lot of behind the scenes work too. So when I was in Atlanta, I was doing behind the scenes stuff. And then once I got back to Philly, that was it. Like I got into other things. Um, and it's been like 13 years since I've been in 13, 14 years now since I've been in broadcasting. So yeah, I miss it. But what can you do? I've tried, you know. Um, it was easier when I was younger, like because when I was in Atlanta, I did transfer, but when I was down there, like I was still going to radio stations and doing promotions and like meeting people. I'm in DC and like shit is very different here. It really is. It is. And I've reached out to some people, but people are weird. So anyway, anywho, um, I think my ultimate job would be to be back in broadcasting, to talk on the air, or to at least have a production type job. I know it's been years, so but I'm a fast learner. I just um, if I don't do that, you know, I like any type of job where I'm working with people because I'm such a people person. Honestly, I know some people can be difficult and some people can be stupid, but ultimately, I do like working with people. You know, it's just weird because where I'm at now, it's not. It's just it's something I've never experienced before, and I'm not going to get too into it, but it's weird, and I've honestly never experienced that before, and I've been in a lot of places, and where I'm at right now is just, whew, that face. This is weird. But I put myself out there. My hair. All right, I think my phone is messing up, so I'm about to go. Bye.